from Common International School. Today I am going to present a poster making of environment. Hello students, welcome back to the online class at home. Sisters here. How are you children? Are you fine? Yes, I think so. Today you look beauty. With this beauty we can start today's class. Okay, now you are writing in your notebook things around us. Now write in your notebook things around us. I'll wait for 3, 2, 1 and 0. I think now you should write what is around you. For example, in me around there are chairs, bench, books, sellotape, cycle and more. There are some like that. Like that you should write in your notebook what is around you. I'll wait for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I think so you written what is around you. What is around you? These are called environment. Today we are going to read about this only briefly.
இதுவரை ஆசை தோசை சேனலுக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யாதவர்கள் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கங்க. மேலும் இது போன்ற வீடியோகளுக்கு அருகில் உள்ள பெல் பட்டனை கிளிக் செஞ்சுக்கங்க.
First of all, what is environment? The nature or things which surround any living organisms is called environment. The nature and things surround any living organisms is called environment. In this environment, there are components of environment. What is components of environment? First of all, what is components? Do you know that? I think you don't know. Let me say to you. The components are that made up something. For example, you morning drinking tea. So, when you're drinking tea, what is the materials of that when you're making? There are tea milk and tea cup. When you're pouring that one, you'll drink tea. Yes, that are the components of tea. These are the components of tea. Like this only, the components of tea is this only. So like that only, the environment also has the components of environment. Let us see them. That are nature environment, that is nature environment, human-made environment and human environment. Let us see that briefly. First, nature environment. Let us see it. Nature environment that are called nature environment. See, it's the components like air, water, land. These are nature environment because it exists naturally. This nature environment is further divided into two types that are biotic and abiotic. Biotic are living things and abiotic are non-living things. Let us see some examples of it. Biotic are humans, plants, animals. See, tiger, lions, horse, chimpanzee, elephant and cows. Cows give us milk. Now let's see the example of abiotic non-living things such as water. Water like oceans, lakes, storms and etc. These are waters. Then air. See, you can see the trees are shaking because of this air. This is called air. Then land. See, the animals are standing in the land. These are abiotic components. See, the nature environment have two components that are biotic and abiotic. Biotic has living things and abiotic is non-living things. For example, humans, plants, animals. And abiotic are water, air and land. Now, next is, we can see it. Human-made environment. Human-made environment is made by human itself. For example, buildings, parks, bridges, industries, roads, monuments. There are more monuments in our country. Let us see next, that is human environment. Let us see some examples. Before human environment smart, that is interacting themselves. See, that is individuals, family, economic, religions, community, educational, then political situations and more. Now, let us see the next is domains of environment. Domains of environment that are atmosphere, biosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. Let us read briefly. Atmosphere. Atmosphere is a blanket of our air. That is the air blanket of our earth. Then hydrosphere. The domain of water is hydrosphere. We are drinking water, no? That is hydrosphere. Lithosphere. Lithosphere is a land. It's a top layer. That's only lithosphere. Biosphere. Biosphere means what? That is living things. Only the biosphere. Okay, students. This is about environment. Let us take a look. That is nature environment. This is further divided into two types. That is biotic, abiotic, and biotic or living things. Abiotic or non-living things. That one. And humans, plants, and animals is an example of biotic. And abiotic is non-living things. For example, water, air, and plants. Now, let us see the human. This is human made. This divided into that human made is made by humans. For example, buildings, bridges, roads and monuments. Human environment. These have human made environment smart that made by that human environment attracts themselves. For example, individuals, families, communities, educational, religions, and economics, and lastly, political situations. Next, we can read domains of environment. This is last. There are atmosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. Let us read this briefly. Atmosphere, air blanket of our earth. The air blanket is also divided into some types. Then hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the domains of water. The domains of our earth. The earth has three types of water and one part is the land, that we know that. Next is lithosphere. Lithosphere, solid crust, top layer of the environment. Next is biosphere. Biosphere is nothing but the living organism. You are living in there only, you are living in the biosphere. That is biosphere. Okay students, that's it for today's class. Today we learned about morely interesting one environment. It's easy to learn. We learn more types of environment also. Okay students, next time I'll come in a new topic. Bye.